we are set for baseball here this evening. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Mantle.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. And it's fouled away. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Up next for the Buccos, O'Neill Cruz. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steve Finley.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it, and that's out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Now another 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1.
1-1.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Batting 4.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Judge looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Turner is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a short.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back.
And this will kick off the third base bag. Mondesi scoops it up, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Steve Finley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Next for the Dodgers, O'Neill Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge looks up. Gone! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and two. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez recovers and he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Arenado has to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Emmanuel Clase is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
In now, Eddie Matthews. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now back. First base.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ball 1. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Standing in, Craig Biggio. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres brings it in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Standing in, O'Neill Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Tapper up the line. Now the 2-1 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Nope.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, O'Neill Cruz. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Biggio waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Pulled toward right center field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Weakly hit to third. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, O'Neill Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Finley is there. He's got it 1 away. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as he grounds one briskly to short. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mantle comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So digging in now, O'Neill Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, number 35.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Finley is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. The 1-2. This is line to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Davis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. Popped him up. Biggio is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So here's Pete Alonso. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone. 2
balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, O'Neill Cruz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The white uniform, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Mantle at third. Cruz over at second. Judge is over at first with 1 away. Torres picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Jacob deGrom only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard
high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Willie McCovey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Acuna stands at first with 1 out. 2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 the count.
Runner
goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the catcher.
Favorable call in there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. David Dahl to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line to the right side, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Chris Davis next to bat. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding in for Houston, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch popped up, and he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And there's your first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Batting in, the first baseman, Cody.
Check on first by Sale, and he'll be back in standing up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. The 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next to the party, the catcher, Craig.
In now, Craig Biggio. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. 4-1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Willie McCovey, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ready on 1 and 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, O'Neill Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Bellinger backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Matt Olson. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So striding in, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Cody.
And that's in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in, Chris Davis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to left field. Raging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mantle.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, David Dahl. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Now the Astros designated hitter, Willie McCovey, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The count now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Cruz is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. And that brings up Javi Baez, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chipper Jones is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Dahl is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. Baez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. No hits to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
If I'm on the mound and the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Davis is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day. Hitting for Houston, number 24,
He pulls this one into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. 1-2 now. O'Day is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations. which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Willie McCovey, fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
On to first, and this will remain. Up next for the Buccos, Chris Davis. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hitter, Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Craig Biggio, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's down to third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Center fielder, number 7.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's big Aaron Judd.
The right fielder, number 99.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, O'Neill Cruz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder,
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Max Muncy.
Vida Blue comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 35, Vida Blue.
And now pitch on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gallo.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 26, David Shaw.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0 from the stretch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Here now is our
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Mantle on third. Dahl is over at second with one down in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Sheffield, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now that's popped up. Albies is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cruz is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball three. I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Digging in, Willie McCovey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Trey Turner will begin things here against Jamison Tyone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back at the track. It's up and out of here into the archways. To the plate now, O'Neill Cruz. Guess he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Chris Davis now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Joey Gallo now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. He's set and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Behind 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting it.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. A base hit in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
One of the keys to securing the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 14, Curtis.
It is Curtis Granderson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Now batting.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run.
next to the Astros, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit high and deep to right center. Under it is Granderson, one away. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer down the line. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But this will land untouched. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. One run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Willie McCovey. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. In is Christian Yelich. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-3 game now. Into the box, Joey Gallo. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Mantle.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now back, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Trevor Story. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Matt Olson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In the dirt here. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Biggio finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Now back, the first baseman, Gary.
In now, Gary Sheffield. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Albies ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Up next for pitching.
At the plate, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is skied into short left center. Yelich is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one away. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. From the stretch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Well, left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. Shot toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In now, Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now back, left fielder, David Dahl.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Joey Gallo.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Trevor Story. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chances set. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner, to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Olsen.
0-1, no strikes.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The count now at 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set to start the 9th in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, O'Neill Cruz is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Bucks down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Craig Biggio.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win.